The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Today, a very competitive playoff matchup. The number 9 seed versus the number 8. It's the Colorado Buffaloes. It's the home team. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt here in the booth, and joined on the field by Holly Rowe. Hello, Holly.
This is a bright and beautiful day, but I can tell you the temperature is chilly. Not always used to these kind of temperatures here. They are ready to have some heaters on the sideline. I see players trying to warm their hands. Particularly important for the wide receivers. They do have gloves on, and the quarterbacks trying to keep their hands warm to see how it impacts the passing game here today. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Holly. We'll see how the weather affects this game. We're going to find out, can this offense and this quarterback pick up where they left off in the regular season as we step to the postseason stage, Joel? All eyes on this QB.
And Chris, he has been so good and so efficient, in particular early in games, establishing the rhythm, finding those completions. I think the only way to slow down this offense and this quarterback more specifically is get to him with the pass rush. We'll see if this defense is able to do that.
Makes the grab. It's Ward. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. There's a 1st and 10 play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47. Get a collision here of two conferences, the ACC and the Big 12, who are trying to enhance their reputation and show that they can produce a national championship team here in the 12-team era.
Well, and Chris, what an opportunity that they don't have to face a Big 10 or SEC opponent here, but they get each other and an opportunity to move on and move one step closer to that title that they desperately want.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Ward. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on 1st down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
As the 1st down is still going. They bring them down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a 1st down.
Well, we knew they would start out with the run game. This running back has had over 1,500 yards. It's why he was a candidate for the Doak Walker Award. I love his speed and his vision. He's got to get established early if they want to have offensive success today.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Loses the football. The scramble is on. Recovered by the kicking team.
Special teams always goes overlooked, and yet these plays become monumental in these games. This is a great job by this kickoff team, flying down the field, creating the turnover, and jumping on this football. Now it's a short field for their offense, and they've got to capitalize. This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front. Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability.
The pass is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Chris, not all turnovers are equal, and this one clearly is going to hurt the rest of the day. You drive all the way down inside the red zone, feel like you've got points right there for you, and you turn the football over. Credit the defense, bow in their neck, but that is a big mistake here offensively.
First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made across the middle by the running back.
Chris, I know you and I have loved this guy all year long, and he's put himself right in the middle of this great Buff lineage of great quarterbacks. It goes from Shedeur Sanders to Cordell Stewart and Darian Hagan, Sefo Liufau. All these guys have been so good at this position, and this guy is certainly in that category.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Running out of time in the pocket. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5. And the Buffaloes will have to kick it away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he's able to get the boot away. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. He'll hand it off. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
You know, heave the ball deep down that right side. Pass caught. Can he get in? Finally goes out of bounds at the 5. A huge play. The offense threatening now. 1st and goal. They're going to run it here.
Well, Chris, this is why this guy is so good and one of the best players in America. Almost 20 touchdowns on the year, and you knew that they would get him going early in this playoff game, get him into the end zone. This guy is the focal point of the offense, and if the defense doesn't start focusing on him, it could be a long day.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. The kind of play this quarterback has been making all season long. We wondered, Joel, with this pressure playoff game, could he continue this level of play?
Well, Chris, it looks like we have our answer. This guy is going to continue to play well, and now the defense, they've got to answer a question. Do we sit back in coverage and allow this guy to pick us apart, or do we get aggressive? I think the only way to slow him down is to get him off of his spot and try to blitz him a little bit. You've got to establish some way to disrupt his rhythm.
Caught by the receiver. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught for the completion. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And the Buffaloes are in the red zone. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Buffaloes, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner trying to create good field position. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs. It's Rourke. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Going to try to use his legs here. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down.
I really love this decision by the quarterback because he doesn't force the ball down the field. He gets what he can get, and he creates a much more manageable third down. Now you've got a better chance to move the chains and convert on this next down than you otherwise would have being backed up.
They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. And a short pitch. After the catch, he'll be short of the marker. So the 3. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Rourke. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on third down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion. Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that, and in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over. Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
Now the all-important extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sampson. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Here's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. And the quarterback dropping back. Here comes the pressure. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Keeping it on the ground here. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. The Buffaloes looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. On the run here, lets it go. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. They'll kick it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And out comes the offense set to take over here. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. A deep shot to the left side. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. An explosive play flips the field and suddenly puts this offense into scoring position in enemy territory. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Throwing off play action. Defense is coming after him. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays and suddenly it's 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught near the goal line.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows, you can allow for yards after the catch, all of it, and here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And the ball is picked off. Tackle made after a short return. But the ends that threat. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Using his legs. It's Rourke. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? They finally corral him at the 1. And the Bucs will call their first timeout. The decision to make here. What are they going to do on this 2nd down?
This is exactly what makes this quarterback so effective, is you can do everything right down the field. The secondary is preventing this ball from going down the field, and yet he uses the athleticism to get himself into a short yardage. Now, you look at this down and distance, this is a great time to be aggressive, convert, try to do all the things that put pressure on the defense.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And Colorado will now use their 2nd timeout of the half. strategy session before this third down play. They were handed great starting field position, but now it's 3rd and 10. Well, they have to settle for 3. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Sampson. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Buffaloes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that.
It's caught, and he's got a lane. Tackle made after a big gain. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield.
You see an offense that runs these drag routes well, it is really tough to stop, almost impossible to stop. And the whole key for the offense is really about timing. It's about the quarterback getting that ball out of his hand on time and then accurately hitting the wide receiver in stride. If that happens, there's really nothing the defense can do.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
Smart to get down right there and avoid the big hit. He's able to get what he can get, and he gets down. Now you just live to play another down.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! Breaks into the clear. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. The Buffaloes will line up on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, the pressure's on. Oh, that one's picked off. This defense makes another big play. What else could go wrong for this offense today? So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's going to pull it down and run. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every 1st down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 1st downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that. That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Rourke. Now the offense will use their 3rd and final timeout of the half. And that's all they've got remaining here in the 1st half. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the 2nd half underway. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage.
And a Colorado.
This team continues to check off important goals. They were driven the entire offseason by missing out on the playoff last year, Joel. They make the bracket this time. Now they come away with a win, and you can just feel the confidence and momentum growing for this group.
Chris, you're exactly right. There is an uncommon urgency to this group and the way that they're going about their business. I got to tell you, it's very impressive, and I got to credit these leaders on this team and the way that they've prepared their teammates, the way that they've played on the field. I would not want to play this team moving forward. They are playing